When I started my journey, back when people first began calling me the dog whisperer, I had one mission. I wanted the world to understand there is no such thing as a bad dog. Light chuckle. Oh my God, give me the leash. She's safer with me. Even now, years later, I'm still doing what I love. But the world has changed. The pandemic has swept through every home and every heart. Dog adoptions? They've hit an all-time high. The good news is that shelters are finally empty. The bad news? People still need help. Cut to a distressed owner. He doesn't listen to me. I feel like I'm the problem. What do I do? Cesar. More pushing means more problems. That's why he doesn't listen to you. Gently correcting a dog. Sorry, the excitement. I just don't want you to get bit. Cesar. Voiceover. With my superhero pack, I've made it my mission to teach the world to live by the pack code. Honesty, integrity, loyalty. Once you understand that, you have everything. And that's how we create better humans and better dogs, one pack at a time. But sometimes, we face the most dangerous cases. A growl, a bark, even a bite. That's serious. It terrifies people. But when a dog kills another dog, that's beyond anything you can label. That is the darkest red zone. It's devastating. Cesar. Today, I'm heading to meet a family in crisis. They need help yesterday. I wasn't there yesterday, so I'll be there today. It's a life or death mission to save a red zone dog. A dog who has begun attacking members of her own pack. The family made a desperate plea to keep her alive. Scene. The Thompson family home. The front door opens. A mother and two daughters stand together, weary but hopeful. Sophia. Mom. Hi, I'm Sophia. Kaylee. I'm Kaylee, the youngest sister. Megan. I'm Megan, the middle sister. Sophia. We're the Thompsons. Cesar. Voiceover. Each of the girls has a dog. Sophia has a dog. They even have a family dog. In total, 6 dogs, 6 personalities, 6 beating hearts trying to coexist. There's Nyla, a big, powerful ball of energy. Goob, short for Goobert, a goofy beagle mix. Finn, Miso, and Cody, smaller but just as spirited. At first glance, it's a lively, happy home, but underneath is chaos. Sophia describes the system they've built just to survive. Separate feeding rooms, baby gates, doors locked at mealtimes. Sophia. If we make one mistake, just one, everything can go wrong. Megan. Nyla has attacked all the other dogs multiple times. Sophia. And then, she killed Chiquito. She pauses. Her voice trembles. Sophia. Chiquito was a tiny toy chihuahua, my daughter's dog. When I found out, I rushed home. She was holding him, lifeless. Tears fill the room. From here, Cesar begins peeling back the layers, meeting the dogs, sensing the chaotic energy, realizing the aggression is not just Nyla's problem but a reflection of the entire family's stress, trauma, and fear. He learns about past domestic violence, and how the dogs became emotional crutches for the women. The episode follows Cesar working with Nyla and Goob, separately and together, breaking territorial habits, teaching calmness, and showing Sophia how her energy shapes the pack. By the end, Sophia stands in the center of her dogs, calm, confident, present, finally beginning to believe that change is possible. It's all about calmness. If you're nervous, they feel it. Okay, that's correction. That's you. That's it. That's all. Let's correct that. Let's do it again. Don't worry about it. Nyla went back into protector mode when Goober tried to come close. She stepped forward as if saying, "Nope, I'm claiming her. No one comes in unless I decide. We just have to bring it back." Did she do it because of me? That's right, I replied. The brain says, if we get close to her, we fight. So what they're doing is fighting to protect you. You have to be assertive and redirect before it escalates. I'm glad this happened now, not because I want anyone to get hurt, but because I want you to see how I respond to it. Nyla must learn she doesn't need to protect Sophia from other dogs. To desensitize her, I have Sophia walk Goober while Nyla watches. Come, stay, pass me a leash, I direct. Sophia begins to walk Goober slowly around Nyla, who must remain still. Stay, stay, that's it. Now give affection to my boy so Nyla sees she doesn't need to protect you. Drop the leash, then give him affection. Music. That's right. You showed leadership so they don't feel they have to worry about it. Today was a good day. Goober showed no aggression. Nyla had one setback, but she ended on a strong note. Even more importantly, Sophia is beginning to take control of her anxiety. Later, I address the bigger challenge. One dog killing another often ends with two victims. Most owners feel they have no choice but to put their dog down. Bear, for example, bit several people, and his family had already scheduled his euthanasia until he got a last-minute reprieve. Nyla's situation is similar. This is her second chance, and likely her last. The Thompsons love her deeply, so losing her would break them. I don't raise that possibility with Sophia and the girls. Instead, we focus on making sure they never have to make that choice. I've worked with Nyla and Goober for 2 weeks. They've made progress, but I'm still concerned about feeding time. Nyla gets territorial with food. It was during a meal that she fatally injured Chiquito. For the Thompsons, food now means danger. To move forward, they must face that fear. Feeding time currently means separation. Nyla and Goober in the kitchen, Goober inside a crate, and the other 3 dogs behind a gate in the living room. This prevents fights, but it doesn't teach trust. I explain. It's natural to protect food, home, and family, but when the force is too much, someone can get hurt. I'm going to show you how I feed a pack safely. Nyla must be calm, in the back, and the last to eat. She should be the most well-behaved during feeding. The plan is clear. Each person handles 2 dogs. Minimal talking, calm voices. Excitement is already high, so silence helps. First attempt. The moment we start, chaos breaks out. Too much talking, no one following the plan, and rising anxiety. I stop them. You need to talk less, speak calmly, and stick to the plan. Let's try again. Second attempt. This time, the difference is immediate. Calm energy, smooth movements, no fights. I was nervous, Sophia admits, but actually doing it showed me we can succeed. It's not perfect, but it's a major step in leaving past trauma behind. Back at the ranch, I work with Nyla daily to eliminate her last aggressive impulses. She begins to show consistent calmness around my animals. The question now is whether she can maintain this at home with the Thompsons. To test them, I take them outside. More distractions, more triggers. Sophia leads all 5 dogs past my barnyard animals. Early stumbles give way to beautiful pack movement. Sophia asserts herself, and Nyla follows her direction. Final challenge. After 4 weeks, Nyla returns home. The Thompsons must walk the pack together, including past bikes, one of Nyla's triggers. At first, Sophia's tension makes Nyla lunge. I coach her. Keep the leash loose, correct at the first sign of focus, and stay calm. Soon, Sophia handles the bike scenario perfectly. The final walk through the neighborhood is a breakthrough. Nyla stays calm even near other reactive dogs. The family walks together with loose leashes, steady breathing, and quiet confidence. By the end, fear has turned into leadership. Nyla remains in the home. The pack is united, and the Thompsons have the tools to keep it that way. This was one of those special cases. I reflect, not just rehabilitating a dog, but a family. Today, they faced their fear and won.
If this tale moved you, if you felt the tension, the heartbreak, and the triumph, please support our channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring more thrilling, emotional, and inspiring stories your way. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Do you believe dogs have an extraordinary sixth sense? Share your thoughts and personal stories with us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.